students, a very good evening to all of you, and I welcome you all in day 2 of your demo session. So I hope the session will be lively and active and it would be useful for you. So here we are all set to move ahead. Okay, so today we are going to talk about the speaking skill. So that is a really big skill. Students, they hesitate to speak the language. They say they know it, but still they have a sort of embarrassment when they have to speak English in public places. So here we are to remove all this hesitation and embarrassment and make you speak fluent English. So I'm going to tell you about the speaking test in OET. So here's the introduction. The speaking test is about 20 minutes, as I've told you earlier. So it is profession specific test in which you are asked to speak about the role plays based on workplace situations. You are given the situations of medical field and the candidate participates in it using materials that is produced for their profession. So you would be given a situation like the patient is suffering for such and such disease. The doctor has prescribed the medicine, but the patient is not ready to take medicine, right? So how you need to counsel the patient and carry on so on. So this is a small example that I have given you. So they give you different situations. So the speaking test, it's like a role play, but in this role play, there are just two people, two characters. Otherwise, in role play, we have 2 to 5 to 10 characters. But here you will be two characters. One will be the examiner and one you yourself. So it will be a sort of, you can say, conversation. You will be given a situation and you have to converse with the other person. So it is for 5 minutes because these 20 minutes, they don't just cover the role play. You are given the mock drills in the beginning that are not assessed. Then the actual, we have two role plays for 5 minutes each. That means 10 minutes. The other 10 minutes, they are used for your practice drills and warm-up session. So don't worry, you are not supposed to speak continuously for 20 minutes. So here you have to use your subjective knowledge as well in the speaking test, because here you will be given real life situations that you will have to face in hospitals or clinics wherever you work in future. Like I will show you more examples of speaking. Here you can see like asking questions to patients or answering the queries of patients or engaging with a variety of patients, like with various health problems, different concerns. Like a patient doesn't have just one disease, the patient has multiple problems. So it's quite a big challenge to deal with such patients. Okay, then next would be to explain medical conditions and treatments, then to rephrase ideas in a varieties of ways, or to reassure a worried or angry patient. So counseling, it's the most important part of nursing profession. So next is in speaking, what is the structure of the test? As I told you in the beginning, it's a short warm-up talk about your profession, right? Then you have two role plays one by one. You have 3 minutes to prepare for each role play. And it is recorded and each role play is 5 minutes long. That I have already told you. So this way we go ahead with the speaking test in OET. Okay, now how do they assess you? What is the assessment criteria? So it is the intelligibility, your fluency, and your relationship building, how well you can socialize, how well you can interact with people, that too in English language. That matters a lot. Okay, so useful skills for OET speaking. See, first, the most basic thing is how you introduce yourself, your role in a confident and friendly manner. You are not like nervous, you are not sitting stiff. So you are confident, flexible, ready to present yourself. When we ask for introduction, though you are giving it for so many years, we can say, but still why that hesitation is there? Because you don't know exactly how to introduce yourself. People are so experienced, so much educated, but they still don't know the art of introducing themselves. So this you have to learn, because when you go and sit for the OET test, the first thing you need to do is your introduction, and first impression is the last impression. So when we talk about speaking test, you have to speak really, really well. Introduce yourself well, your body language, your voice modulation, your posture, your gestures, each and everything is important. And we do cover each and every small bit of thing in our classes. We don't leave anything that is uncovered. This is a surety that I am giving you as a one sitting here with 15 years of experience and 6 years of international exposure working with a Saudi university. So trust me, you got the correct platform. You just need to get in and prove yourself. Okay, so it was a wonderful session to be with students like you, and I hope to see you tomorrow in the session. Recharge full of energy. Till then, goodbye. See you. Take care.